Hello, students. This is Saxon Algebra 2, Lesson 44, which is called Solving Right Triangles. Triangles have 6 parts, 3 sides, and 3 angles. Solving a triangle means finding a value for all 6 parts. The problem must give you 3 parts to start with. We use the trig functions to solve a triangle. So here we have just a brief review of the trig functions. This is the angle. I'll use my red. This is the angle in question in a right. Here's a right triangle. So the hypotenuse is opposite the right angle. The side that is next to or forms part of this angle in question is the adjacent side, and the side that is not connected to the angle in question is the opposite side. We use so katoa to help us remember the trig functions. The sine is equal to the length of the opposite side divided by the length of the hypotenuse. The cosine is equal to the length of the adjacent side divided by the length of the hypotenuse. The tangent is equal to the length of the opposite side divided by the length of the adjacent side. And you can see how SOHCAHTOA contains this information. S, the sine, equals opposite divided by hypotenuse. C, the cosine, equals adjacent divided by hypotenuse. And T, the tangent, equals opposite divided by adjacent. I always make mistakes, don't I? Okay, that's really all you need to know to master this lesson, but I will now work through the examples in this lesson just to help you. In example 1, we are given the angle, acute angle of 24 degrees. We're given the length of a side of 9.5 degrees. Now, I told you that we are supposed to be given 3 things in order to solve a triangle. Well, here's the 3rd thing. It's a right triangle. So we've been given we know that we have a 90-degree angle. And so finding the value of B is a zip thing, because the value of B is going to be 180 minus 90 minus 24 degrees. And I didn't even write that down because you can all do the math on that one. So we found B. Now we need to find H and Y. So I want to start out with the cosine of 24 degrees, and that's equal to 9.5 divided by H. The cosine is the adjacent divided by the hypotenuse. So I can rework that. H times the cosine of 24 degrees equals 9.5. But that's not so helpful because we need H. So we divide both sides by the cosine of 24 degrees. And now we have H equals 9.5 divided by the cosine of 24 degrees. Is there a pause button?